All right, welcome back. It is the week of May 18th through the 22nd. And I'm sure a lot of you will be happy to hear that this is the last time that you'll have to hear my voice like this. So, a few quick announcements about this week. The first thing that I need you all to do is to be sure that you check your Power School. Make sure that your assignments are all turned in and finished. If you have not turned in an assignment, it will be marked as a missing with a 0. Missing work is also graded in the Google Classroom, but it's a 0. So that doesn't mean it's graded. It means you got a 0 because you haven't finished it. So you need to go in, you need to do it, and turn it back in ASAP. You need to pass social studies. That means if you have an F, right, we've got to raise it to that D or higher. Technically, the threshold is a 50%. But I'd really like to see you all with higher than a 50 for me to end the school year. But your final grade will not be a letter grade. It will be either a P for passing or an F for failure. There is one assignment posted in the Google Classroom for this week, but it is optional. It is not for a new grade. However, if you complete 5 parts to it, to the assignment, it will replace a missing assignment for the 3rd trimester. I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. There's no virtual meetings in social studies this week unless you need it. And in which case, just please request that. The easiest way to do that is through an email. We will have one final team element meeting this Thursday at 3. A Zoom link will be posted before. And then last but not least, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. Finish strong. Use this week to catch up to make sure that you're good to go. So let me show you what the optional assignment looks like. If you decide you do it, maybe you want to do it for fun. Or maybe you have a missing assignment that you aren't sure of, don't feel like going back to, whatever it is, and you want to do this to take the place of that assignment. So this is going along just with a little bit of economics that we've gotten into. Last week, the second assignment that you had to do was all about an intro to economics. So this one, you're actually going to take a look around at a virtual mall. Maybe you just want to do this because you haven't had a chance to go to the mall because they only recently opened with lots of restrictions. So you're going to have to look around at a virtual mall, and then you're going to notice there's all these different places within the mall that you could look at. You need to pick 5 of these places and just give one fact that you've learned. That's it. If you do 5 areas, you could get a missing assignment replaced. So when you click on this link, I want to show you what it could look like. If this pops up, you might have to download Flash Player 9 or newer. So you click download, hit allow. It might take a minute to load. But once it loads, you're going to see some kind of silly looking people. They'll be talking. You can hit enter the mall. If it lets me enter. There's a mall map. There's all about this. You can go, this is the West Terrace, so you can look around at some of these places. You can go to this mall map. Maybe you want to pick the food court, and you'll look around at some of the places there, but they will all correspond back to, you'll see I have West Terrace, Security Plaza. I'm going to close out of that. Food court, East Terrace, and some of the businesses that are located in those areas. Again, you can click on them, learn more about it, complete this to take place of a missing assignment, or maybe you just want to go and take a look at the website. That's fine too. The big thing I want you guys to do this week, just make sure that you're caught up. Please, please, please use this time to get caught up. As always, let me know if you have any questions. Shoot me an email, a comment in the Google Classroom. And I hope to see all of you at our team meeting on Thursday. But for those of you that I won't get a chance to see, I will miss you all. I know this has been a crazy end of the school year, but most of you have done a great job. You've rocked it out online, and I know it hasn't been easy, but you have worked with it. And to say that I am proud of you is an understatement. So if I don't see you at that meeting, have a wonderful summer. If you need anything, don't forget to come back and say hi when we can finally see each other in person. Bye, guys.